Yellow. In my last upload, I attempted to start a hardcore series, and well, yeah, it didn't work out too well. So I thought about creating a forever world. But why not? Because you and I both know we don't want to be stuck in one world forever. What if we get bored? That's actually a really fair point. I don't want to be trapped in one world just because the title insists it, so I thought of something. A for now world. We will play it as much as we want, and when our hearts are content, we'll move on. It doesn't mean we can't revisit it though from time to time, which makes this whole thing start to sound a little bit like a forever world. But it's different, I promise. So ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, buckle up as we start our brand new for now world. Are you guys excited? I'm not. I'm just kidding. I don't really know why I said that. Let's go ahead and name our new world. It's gonna be called For Now. I know. How creative of us. And for this world seed, we are gonna try out Girth and see what it gives us. Alrighty. Oh, look, we got sheep right here. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Alright, and first, I guess we will chop down this tree. Oh, that spider hiss reminds me. I want to lock it in hard mode. Boom, just like that. Go ahead and craft this into some planks. We'll grab ourselves a crafting table. Oh yeah, I have fast leaf decay, so we get all of the saplings and stuff really fast now. Hello, buddy. Whoa! Hold on, there's a village. I did not even see her. Oh, that reminds me. We do have a map mod installed because I really like the way builds look from up top. Say what you want, but I like it. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and craft ourselves one wooden pickaxe. And now we just need to find a little bit of stone. Stone? I see some stone. Alright, this should be enough for some stone tools. I guess we need some more sticks. Let's grab ourselves an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a sword as well. And the next thing I'm going to do is go take everything from this village.
Parkour!
Alright, as you probably saw, I managed to get a bunch of coal, as well as a bunch of food right here. We're actually going to be set for a while. Let me go ahead and turn this all into bread, see how much we get. We got a stack and 15 from that. Oh, and we also got some iron leggings, as well as a diamond from the blacksmith. I also stole his 2 furnaces. But anyway, I do want to find a place to sorta semi-settle down. Just a spot we can come back to and empty our inventory. Whoa, look at this over here. Look at that. Anyway, if we take a look at the map, this spot actually looks like a really decent place to build in the future. But yeah, we'll save it for exactly that. For now, I want to make our way over to this little hill right here. There's a little flat spot on the coast. I think it'll be great for us to build there. Let us go to sleep real quick. Okay, not yet. Also, I ran down this hill and I actually found this spot right here. I think it will be perfect for our starter base. Let's go to sleep real quick. Of course, we're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming and get a little bit of resources, but all of that will be done in time. But right this second, I do want to have, I guess, a starter base, and we're just going to mine down here real quick. Just a few blocks will be okay. And I'm going to quickly mine us out a little place to live. Home sweet home. And then I'm just going to dig out a little space for a couple of chests, I guess. But we are going to need a little bit of wood for that. Actually, do we have, we have 15 saplings from one tree? Did we only break down what? Whatever, I'm not complaining. We may have got a couple out of a chest. I'm just going to plant us a little mini forest down here. 15 should do. And I reckon we will take a mini trip over to a forest biome to grab some oak wood. But I'm not going to do that without a boat. And I guess we'll go ahead and take our bed just in case it gets dark. Oh, and there's even spruce back there. Oh, and up there. And we got some kelp floating at the surface. That should mean there's just magma down here. Yeah, that's all we got. Alright, anyway, we are backwards. Go ahead and grab this sugar cane. And I guess we can get to chopping. Alright, 35 logs should be enough. Let's go ahead and get back to our little starter base. I am going to go ahead and plant our sugarcane that we grabbed. Oh no. Ow. Alright, just like that, we have 9 barrels for storage. I'm gonna go ahead and put our bed back since there are zombies somewhere. Sounds like it's this way. Wait, is there a cave over here? We need a cave. Or is it just this cave? Yeah, it's just this cave. Does it go anywhere? I'm not sure, and I don't care to find out right now. But something else that is killing me is this little hole right here. So I am going to try to fill it out best I can. We need a flat area to work with. That was so loud. I don't think I've ever heard that before. All right, still not enough. I guess we can go ahead and start flattening out this entire area. I'm just kidding. I'm grabbing like 12 dirt, guys. All right, let's go ahead and sort a few of the things we have. But without further ado, let's go ahead and grab ourselves another stone pickaxe. I have no idea. All right, guys, I went ahead and did myself a favor and I went into a copy of this world and actually designed us a little base to put right here. But before we actually do that, I do want to go find a bit of iron to make the resource collection just a little bit easier. Whoa, look at this. You got jungle saplings. I think there's a jungle. I don't really care about the jungle saplings. We can go find it ourselves. And also look at this, there is a village up here in the taiga. But anyway, I'm gonna go find us a cave to explore and hopefully we'll get some iron out of it. I think our best bet is actually probably going on top of this mountain. Ellie, I have to record, babe. I'm trying to play my game, bruh. I see a bunch of caves on the hillside. We are bound to find something here. Or even down there, I'm not sure. There's a ruined portal over here. Alright, I'm not finding any exposed iron at the moment. Here's quite a big cave. Do you think we can find at least one iron so we can get a shield so we can come back? Doesn't even really matter. We respawn right over there. Look, iron! Oh! Actually, there is a big cave down here. We are not going in there yet. Really? No iron in here? Not a single piece? Iron? Ow. Look at that. There's some snowy mountains right over there. Found us some pumpkins. Look at this little bee. That's what I'm saying. Any caves over here? There's one right here. Iron? Whoa. Guys, do we go down there? I guess we can build a little staircase. We have the necessary tools. Alright, we got a little bit of copper. Do we go all the way down though? I feel like there's a good chance of iron down here. Not based on any reason whatsoever. Okay. Guys. No, no. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. We're fine. Guys, don't even stress it. We're fine. This is why I don't play hardcore. Alright, are you guys dead yet? Where are you going? There we go. We killed our very first monster. Mr. Skeleton, you want a piece of this tool? Mr. Skeleton? All right, we got to come back with a bunch of torches, I think, so we can light up this entire area. Actually, is there a little coal vein somewhere? We actually did see some coal, but I'm not going down here. We are going back to base real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to go back to that cave. It's going to take a long time to get back. But right now, I'm looking at this ravine right here. Okay, if we can get... No, we can literally just make this water flow over and get ourselves down that way. I was going to say we need a bucket, but we do not. All right, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and smelt up that little bit of iron. I'm going to make us a shield and a bunch of torches, and I guess we'll make our way back over there. All right, guys, well, I forgot to start recording, but I did break a block up there to let the water flow down here, just for an easy way up and down. And if we go right over here, look at this. I decided it's probably not worth it for us to go down there today, but realistically, all we need is a water bucket. But there is one last cave that I do want to check out. However, while we're here, let's go ahead and grab some of the... Never mind. Also, this last cave is a little bit closer to our base. I found us a fourth just in case the third doesn't work out. Here she is. Oh. Hello to you. Hello to you. You're escaping. Whatever. I'm just gonna light up this area a little bit just so nothing bad spawns up here. Wait. There's nothing here. On to our fourth option, I guess. Let's just see if there is any iron. I just need a little bit. Okay. You know what? Maybe we won't get iron today. Again, I really wanted iron to help us get some resources and, you know, increase our survivability. But we'll do with stone tools for now. But yeah, that means getting a bunch of resources. It's time to go home. I should have also probably grabbed a bed. We're good. Where is our boat? We have our boat. Let's use our boat. Also, for the build I designed, we're mostly just gonna need a bunch of cobblestone, a bunch of smooth stone, and a ton of oak wood. So I'm gonna smelt down a bunch of the cobblestone I have. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go back to that forest up there. Okay, why was that so hard to get into that boat? Alright, my axe is about to break, but we got just over a stack of logs, which honestly might probably maybe should be enough. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, I grabbed a bunch of the materials, and I don't think there's anything more to do, so let's get started. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Oh, I think it can, yeah, look, connects up to the outside part. Alright guys, there is a vision, I promise. This stuff out here should be spruce wood, but I didn't feel like going back over there. There's also going to be a path that leads somewhere, I don't know. And the last decorative item I need is lanterns. But again, we're having a problem on the iron front, so I guess for now we will finish the inside of the base, which I don't have a pre-design for, but I do know what I want. It's literally just going to be a hallway. But for now, we need to sleep. Okay, no we don't. I guess we'll mine. Okay, now we can sleep. Alright, now you see what I mean by long hallway. Oh. But next, I do want to make it a little bit more useful. Also, I'm leaving this end blank because I do want to extend it in the future. But what I mean by useful is, crafting table, furnace, chest, a base. I would say this is a lot better use of the space. But anyway, I do have to sort out this inventory real quick, but that's going to be pretty boring. So I'm actually going to end the episode here. The next episode is where we get serious, and hopefully we should get a piece of iron. All right, I really thought we would have had iron by now. But anyway, I can't complain. I built the base that I wanted to, and plenty of storage to gather resources for all of the farms I plan to build. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, I hope you did. Peace.